Today, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released the hate-filled manifesto left by the gunman of the Dollar General shooting. That racially motivated attack killed 3 people: A.J. Laguerre, Angela Carr, Gerald Gallion. News4Jax reporter Khalil Maycock shares some of what the manifesto says and how a psychologist says some people can become radicalized.
This manifesto is 27 pages long. It's from the 21-year-old Dollar General shooter and was released by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Friday morning. The shooter killed 3 people during his racially motivated attack that happened in late August. The 3 people killed are memorialized outside the store where they lost their lives. The manifesto is filled with derogatory terms towards Black people. It talks about killing them and them being destructive.
How does someone get filled with so much hate?
Sure. Well, first we have to give a little backdrop too. So, from an evolutionary perspective, we are tribal beings. So we're all generally wired, to love the in group and to potentially have aggression toward the out group.
Dr. Justin Dorenzo is a clinical psychologist. He says the shooter is someone who feared those who were different from him. The shooter was a white man. At one point in the manifesto, he writes, "In our towns, we're foreigners now."
How do they get there and start looking into ways to commit hate crimes?
Yeah, so I hate to blame social media, but I'm going to blame it because there's just such an ease of access today. So again, it's usually somebody that is aggrieved and they just happen to come across something, and it piques an interest.
News4Jax reached out to the FBI to ask them if there was anything parents or relatives should look out for if they believe their loved one is becoming radicalized. They sent us this brochure with signs to look out for, like giving out a pre-attack manifesto or final statement, surveilling potential attack targets, and unusual efforts to obtain explosives. And the doctor says if you notice any of these, it's best to speak with your loved ones.
You really want to use a gentle approach to talk to them about it.
And I did reach out to the FBI for comment on this manifesto. They sent me a statement saying, in part, "The FBI is strong in our belief that everyone should feel safe where they live and no one should be concerned that they could be targeted in an act of violence based on how they look, where they're from, or any other part of their identity. We will continue to work closely with our law enforcement and community partners to protect the rights of each and every American." Reporting live, Khalil Maycock, Channel 4, the local station.
Khalil, thank you.